Hello everyone. It is Friday. It is the Astro comic, and today we're going to be playing some Escape from Tarkov. I'll give you game audio so you can hear the delightful menu music. Now, this is a game that I've played a little bit of. I'd say a decent amount. I'll give you my overall stats so you can see how much. For sort of the general how this is going to go, we're not great at this game. If you're looking for like super high skilled gameplay, probably not the place for you. What we're going to do is just sort of learn. I've survived enough raids to sort of get an idea of what we're doing, but not great, to be honest. So the goal of today is just to survive a couple of raids. If you've not played the game before, I will give you a bit of a rundown as we go as to what we're doing, how the game works in general. But we're just going to jump right in and see how it goes, is the plan. So I've already geared a guy up a little bit. Don't look at my stash is a mess. So basically, if you're new to the game, if you've not played Escape from Tarkov, if you've not seen it before, this is stuff that we own. It's all safe in here. We've got guns, we've got rigs that carry ammo, armor, money, dog tags you get if you kill people. I've sold a bunch. These are just the most recent ones. And all sorts of junk. It is a mess. I need to clean it up. We load up with that sort of gear. We got ourselves an ADAR here. We've got a helmet, some armor, and some medical stuff. And we're just going to jump right in. There are two ways that you can play this game. You can play as your PMC character, so you can see he's holding all the gear that we have. Or you can play as a scav, and I'll explain that a bit more in a second. We're going to do a daytime customs run, just because it's the map I know the best. And yeah, let's just dive in. May as well insure our gun and our helmet, everything else, and our bag, why not? And this I'll explain as well as we play. But yeah, I'm just gonna go. How is everyone doing? It's Friday, it's the end of the week. I have a cup of tea, I'm loving it. And this is a game that I've wanted to play on stream for a while, but kind of always been a little nervous to. I'll turn this down a little bit. It might... Oh no, it's good. Okay, that seems like it's okay. Yeah. So I've been playing it for a while off stream, having a good time, dying a whole lot. And I'll probably die a whole lot today as well, I don't know, we'll see. So, while this is loading, it can take a little while to load, I'll explain. You're in a map. You get sent to the map as well as like a handful to a dozen of other player characters. And the aim in general, as the name suggests, Escape from Tarkov, is you loot and you escape. Within 50 minutes, 40 minutes, I think it depends on the map. There are AI controlled enemies on the map, they're called scabs, but people can also become one of those scabs. I showed you that you can join the map as a scab or a PMC. That just means that you get given randomly generated loot, you have randomly generated health. If you escape, you keep the loot as a scab. If you die, you've lost nothing. None of that was yours to begin with. If you die as a PMC, however, that's all gone. You keep none of it, unless you've insured it. But there are some wrinkles with the insurance. I think you only get it back if no one escapes with your gear. So if someone kills you, picks up your gun, leaves with it, even if you've spent some money on insuring it, it doesn't matter, you lose all that. Alright, and we're loading loot, so we're in. We're playing on customs because it's the map I know the most. This game is like absurdly realistic with stuff like that. In terms of you don't you get names of places you can leave, but you don't know where they are to begin with. So it took me a long time to learn customs. Often I refer to a map on one monitor, just because some of the maps are enormous. I'm currently in the process of learning shorelines and will probably at some point today play that. I'm only going to play this for like an hour, hour and a half. It kind of gets your blood pumping a little bit, so I don't want to play 3 hours of this, because that seems like it's bad for your health. But in we go. Alright. Okay, so I lowered my sensitivity a bit, and I'm realizing it's too much. So before we begin, I'm going to go to Dawns, but I need to quickly... Maybe I'll die doing this. Mouse sensitivity... Go up to 0.5-ish. Yes. Okay, that's better. And now we're going to go. So yeah, you have very little HUD. Our extraction points are Crossroads, Trailer Park. If you've not played the map before, you're not going to know what they are. So it's all very scary. Are we going the right way to Dawns? Yeah, we are. Yeah, you don't know where anything is to begin with. You just sort of walk around and learn it as you go. There's no ammo indicator to do that. You just pull out your mag and it shows that we're nearly full. I think this gun, I didn't add ammo to it from the last raid. So it is missing 1 or 2 bullets. Not too many. Not enough to be a concern, but that's what we need to concern ourselves with. We can also... No, T is to turn the flashlight on. I can't remember, but you can also, like, look at your gun all nicely. Oh, we got shots over to our left somewhere. Let's try and get to Dawns before that matters. We're going to go to the free story. And hope that we don't run into those guys. Now, at the moment, we don't know who they are. They could be a scav. They could be a player. Who knows? So we just got to keep paying attention. Okay, looks like we're clear. Let's close that. Let's keep it slow though. Okay. So all around the map you have these little boxes which have stuff sometimes. Lunchbox, some bullets. Very nice. But this is a bit of a hotspot, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna play slow, steady. Maybe I'll remember how to stand up. Sometimes these have guns in them. Sometimes they have nothing of interest. Okay, can we put... No. That is the clip that we're using at the moment, so it would be helpful if we could load that up, but it doesn't seem like we can. Is that me? Thought I heard footsteps. Ooh. Okay, a bit of a lag spike there. Apparently, I don't know how true this is, that happens when an enemy gets spawned in. So we'll see. We're gonna go upstairs because there's always a room up here with some good shit. But we need to be smart about that. Oh. And that's what happens when you're not smart about it. You instantly get killed. Nice. Good start. Yeah, I mean, this game is pretty brutal, to be honest. It doesn't take many shots to down you at all. If you're not wearing a helmet and you get headshot, that's it, you're done. Even if it's just a scav. And the scavs are pretty fucking accurate. Okay, so he is the guy I insured with. They're looking for my gear. So I guess we'll should we do a scav? I've got so many guns that I'm hesitant to like do a scav run right now because I don't have the shit for it. We could do that. I don't know. Let me see if I can buy a scope. It's not looking like it. What is that? You're a charge hand. So you can also mod the guns. I've not figured out how to do that at all. This game has so much shit in it. Not in a negative way, just like it's overwhelming kind of way. Painkillers. Take some painkillers. I thought I had more bandages, but apparently not. I guess we'll take this out. Let me repair this. Oh. It gets worse as you repair it, so it's kind of not. You can't do it too many times. It does open up this little slot for some of that, which is good. Okay, we need a rig. One of the, yeah, that one's too good to sort of waste when I'm faffing about. Let's see. This is like your shop, so what is he? Let's see. 5 masks from some body armor. That's not a bad deal, I don't think. I guess we'll get this. And we'll put that on. In terms of backpacks, this is just full of backpacks all the way until that. I guess we'll give ourselves one of those and then put that there. There's a mask. So we'll keep hold of that. We'll put that somewhere that we're not going to touch. I want another clip, to be honest. Yeah, you sell them. Are they full of bullets? They are not. So we need some bullets. What? We got FMJ. Let's see. Who's selling FMJ bullets? So, let's go to ammo. Give me one sec. I don't know what caliber they are. 5.45 by 39. So you can see that this game is intimidating to begin with, for sure. These should do for the other clip. I don't know anything about guns. Oh, there we go. So, learning all this stuff for the game was a bit intense. I haven't really learned it. I also have a bit of... I have so many clips down here that I don't know what they do or belong to. Let's just try and tidy this up a little bit. Yeah, that's looking neat. More neat. Just get you all down here in a place. Because why not? And you. Yeah. Look at that. Delightful. Okay. What else do we need? I think we're good for a second raid. I'll bring a splint just because I don't have bandages. Hopefully we'll loot one. I have lots of keys, but I don't have a... You can get like a key bar that carries all your keys with you. I don't have those, so... Let's just dive right in and not get killed by an AI character this time. We are going to spend some money on this. I have plenty, so I'm not too worried on that front at the moment, but that was a good example of just how hard this game can be when you suck at this sort of game. What we should have done there is cleared both sides before stepping out into the corridor. Lesson learned. Future, we will do that. Or we won't, and I'll die again. Let's see. It can take a little while to load in, sadly. Because it has to load the map. I guess it has to bring all the characters together, and then it has to fill the map with loot. So, we're there for a little while. Ooh. Music stopped though, which is usually a sign that, yep, it's good. How is everyone's day? It's very nice today. Also, before I carry on, I should check that the camera is in a good place. So once we load in, I will do that. I mean, it seems fine. Let me know if it hides anything. Whoa. But for now, we're good. Okay, so train tracks. So we'll go up here toward the Dawns, I believe. I still get lost on this map quite a lot, so... No. We're on the wrong side of the train tracks. Things may be a bit louder. Not just because of the thunder, but because we have headphones on that increase the sound of everything. So that would explain why my footsteps are so heavy this time. Okay, we want to get there before the good people. We are in full auto. Just scan. Looks like we're in the clear. Alright. We're going to try and get to the dorms, do what we did last time, but with a lesson learned this time. And in my defense, it is a lesson I know. But I'm not used to talking while playing this, so that does change things a little. Yeah. I believe that was me. Yeah, that's me rustling. Let's get there quick. You hear those? Someone's in there. So we're going to move slow. And we're just going to keep our head on a swivel. We're not going to worry about looting these. There's someone in here. Should have closed that door. That could come back to haunt us. There's some shots outside. heard something. Okay. Excuse me. How did he not go down? Holy fuck. Okay, let's see. So that was a player, which makes sense because he was geared out. We did 500 damage. No, not even close. 400 damage, basically. But he must have just had real good armor. And we must have split it against all the body parts. That was harsh. Oh, okay. So insurance probably isn't going to matter there, right? Like, he's going to say, oh yeah, we'll do what we can. But that guy, I imagine, will nick our stuff. Alright. So it's going well so far. This is basically how the game plays out. What we will do is... No, that's a backpack. Unload. I always forget what bullets go in this gun. I won't lie. So we'll inspect. Oh. Let's go to our boy at Prapor. He definitely sells bullets for this. TT-AKBS. Must be those, right? TT Sport Hunting Round. What we'll do is we'll buy one. Alright, we're good. And trading. And then we'll buy another 15. So this, what we're going to do now is a little thing called the gun game. We're going to go in with nothing. We're not really going to be losing anything. And who knows? Maybe we'll pick up some gear. Maybe we won't. What we'll do is probably not go to the dorms this time. I may as well. It won't be that much, yeah. And we'll just see if we can like pick off a scav and take their gear. But man, this is not a strong start, is it? Jesus. So our record is 0-2. We've spawned in twice. We have died in the same place both times. Unfortunately, that time I think we were just out-geared. Like, we pumped that guy full of damage. So, I feel like we should have got away with something there. And I'll show you how health works as well, because it's not just like you have 100 HP. Oh, disappointing. Disappointing. And we will do a scav run, and we will play around with another map, at least. We'll just see how it goes. Alright, we should spawn in. This bit can take a little while. Let's see. This is not looking good. Drum roll. Yeah, I don't really know what we could have done differently there. We could have maybe shot him through that gap in the cover. Because there was the furniture leaning up against the wall. I feel like we could have got away with shooting him through the hole in that, but maybe a grenade. We didn't have a grenade. I don't think I have one in my stash either. Come on. Escape from Tarkov. If it gets to 3 minutes, we'll bounce. We'll re-up. There we go. Perfect timing. As always, if anyone has some advice, any tips, or like a guide on modding guns, hit me up, let me know. We'll chat. It'll be good. Because this is for me to learn just as much as it is for me to maybe entertain. Right, where are we going? I can't resist. When you spawn here, how can you resist? Now we don't have those headphones on this time, so we're not gonna get the jump on anyone like we did back there. But we should at least be able to loot something. Try not to make as much noise, Dan. No, that's the opposite. We leveled up our endurance. Okay. Get low, go slow. That's what they say. One down. One shot, one kill, baby. Okay. We're gonna loot this guy. We're gonna take his stuff. We're gonna search his pockets. What have you got? Cigarettes? Map. Okay. We've done it. We've upgraded. He has our gun. He doesn't. Oh, we should search. I don't think you can oh. Why not? You cannot reload if the ammo is in that sort of condition. So, like, hidden away in an unsearched bag. Alright. Progress. Now, get low, go slow. Everyone knows that saying now. That shot will have alerted everyone that we're here though. So things have to be smart this time. Okay. That door is closed. And that way is clear so far. Ooh. Looks like we're okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's unlock this. We have found a key for this door somewhere in the past. Yo! Is that a document case? Money case. So we're just gonna grab all of that There's no space. Oh, get out of here. We got an SKS as well. With any ammo? Empty. So we can't rely on the SKS. Okay, no one's coming through there yet. We don't have the key for that. Okay, what we want to do is get out of here as soon as we can. But who could resist this? Oh, I didn't expect to go up. Get back in. Oh. Okay. There's a scav around. You heard him shout just then. And slow down. We're gonna need the jump on anyone. Do you hear those steps? Okay. I'm not alone still. You got anything we can use? Nope. Okay. The aim here is going to be to get out of this doors. Don't get cocky though. Get low, go slow. That's what my mum always told me. What? My dad? No, that's a gross joke. Don't even a joke. Okay, we made it out. Don't think that's a body. I thought it was for a little while, but it's not. Now, there's a gun case here. I'm not going to worry about that. Our goal is going to be to extract. Let's not kill our stamina. We're at half ammo. We're okay for now. Oh, this is how the game works, but man, it still gets me. Gets my heart pumping. Okay. Sometimes a scav spawn just down there. Looks like we're clear. Now, is the smuggler's boat on our list? It is. Some of the extraction points aren't guaranteed. Basically, I think if someone uses one, it's gone. Okay, that was close. I don't see a campfire, so I think the boat's gone. Yep. So what we're going to want to do is cross this river. Which I always hate doing. That is over there somewhere, I think, those shots. Oh, I thought that fucking crane was a person. Okay, let's not make more noise than we need to, because we're about to get real loud. Because there is a bridge. Not that one. Shh. And you don't want to be out in the open for too long, so we're using this one. Now, sometimes there's people hiding just here, and they murder you as soon as you cross the bridge. And I don't respect that, but it is effective. Okay, go slow. I'm coming out into the open up here, so I don't want to draw too much attention to myself. Okay. What do we got? Looks like we're clear. Let's get to this wall. Now, there's a big warehouse there that is a popular spot for scavs and players. I don't know how I feel about going for it. What we will do let's have a look in here for a key. No key. We have, ooh, what are you? Bandage. We'll take some salt. Now we don't have much space to loot, but we will. I don't know if I have that, so. Oh, okay. I thought that was a 4-piece. We don't have room for a 4-piece. We can make room for that, though. No, we can't. Yeah. Fine. You know what this means? I accidentally changed to my knife. What is your problem? Loot the thing. Oh my god. It's a finicky hitbox. Okay, this just means we need to get ourselves a bag. Oh, fuck. They weren't there when I entered that. Ooh. That's okay. We got some experience there at least. Not much. And that was another scav, I'm pretty sure. But okay. Terrible. Terrible. It was a good try, I suppose. But as you can see, we lost all of that except the stuff we put in our pouch. So, rubles, we'll add to the ruble stash. Euros to the euro stash. Keys. 315 is a dorm room key as well, I think. Yep. The annoying thing is we have loads of dorm room keys. We have 2 315s, so I'll sell that. 308, we only have 1 of. No, we have 2 308s. 220, looks like we only have 1 220. But I don't have space to bring them all up with me, so it gets a bit tricky. I will sell those now though, quickly. Who buys keys? You do. Sell. Let me double, I'm paranoid that I'm gonna sell a key that we need. 308. 308. Yeah, that's the same. 315. 315. Cool. Okay, so we made a bit of money back there. What do we have to bring with us? You know what we could do? And I can show this bit off as well. We can go in as a scav. Our scav has an SKS, and he has some contacts. Not bad. So we'll jump back in. I guess at 7, though that's getting close to being nighttime, which worries me. And hopefully we can redeem ourselves a little bit. I did warn you at the beginning though. Do not come here for expert gameplay. Come here for an idiot learning to play a game that is probably way out of his league. And let's see what we can do with it. There are a couple of things as scavs that are important to note before we start. Once you die as a scav, there is a 10-minute cooldown on entering the game as a scav again. So you can't just enter in as a scav over and over again and just like escape, get loot, and be good. Which is a bad thing, but also a good thing because, you know, people can't just like scav spam and get whatever they want. The other thing, other scavs will not shoot you if you spawn in as a scav until you fired on them, until you've killed them, or just shot them. Oh, hello. There's someone very close. What have we got? We got bullets. We got some armor, but no helmet. So headshots are bad. Okay, I'm hearing voices. Or was that a leg? No. Sometimes there's stuff in the back of that. Okay. We have a scav there. So here's where the decision comes in. That's an easy kill for us. Like, not even a question. But then every scav on this map goes for us. So it better be darn worth it. Where's he gone? There you are. Oh, you're a different scav. What do you have? You just have a shotgun? Well, I know. You also just have a shotgun though. And also, if we go for one, we have to kill the other. So. Oh my god. Do I have a grenade? No. Holy shit. We're not gonna fuck with this. I don't think. We'll let them just hang out. Because the SKS is good. In fact, it's basically a one-shot. That's so fucking tempting. Holy shit. We're doing it, guys. There's one more somewhere. Almost empty. Reload. Oh my fuck. Was that guy? That didn't sound like a gun any of those had. It could have been one of the pistols, I guess. No, that was a player. The scavs always have like Russian sounding names. Oh, alright. Alright then. I think that was a mistake. It was so tempting, and I'm not upset that I did that, but it was probably a mistake in the long run. Now, we have our own SKS. Let's see if we can put some sort of scope on this. I think we need this, and our store isn't leveled up enough. We can just buy one for euros or dollars. Let's see what you have. Inspect. Unload ammo. PS bullets. We have more of those somewhere. Hello there, Mello. How's it going? We're gonna buy some more PS bullets. Whew. This has been an interesting stream so far. We'll get another 10. And we'll put those in here so we have something to reload. Now, we're out of armor. Who sells armor? You seem to. It's expensive. Holy tits. Yeah, armor vests. Not too shabby. There seems to be a lot of guns there. There are a lot of guns here. Yeah, you're not wrong. Any chance of a quick summary? Not a problem. So, you have a character. I'll show you my character. He is this guy. This very angry Josh Brolin looking motherfucker. The whole point of the game is you enter a map with gear that you have. You kill other players, you kill other enemies, you loot a bunch of stuff, you take whatever you can get, and then you escape. Oh, and then anything you escape with ends up in your stash. And then that stuff you can use for another raid. You can sell it for money to buy better gear, and the process just goes on and on, essentially. But anything you die with is gone forever. You don't get that back. There's kind of a way to get it back if you insure it, but in general, people are going to take it. So that's the general gist of the game. And I'm bad at it so far. What is the difference between these? I'm going to be a coward and buy one of those. Shoot some. That's the general plan, but I'm not very good at first-person shooters on PC. I grew up with consoles, so it's a learning curve for sure. A Blackrock? Why not use the Blackrock? And last but not least, we'll get a helmet. So, it's money. Money that we don't want to spend, but money that we're going to spend. And then hopefully this SKS treats us well. I would like a scope on it, but I don't really know how to do that. So if you do know how to do that in the chat, please let me know. That would be great. We're not going to go to customs though. I don't think I have any keys for... What is this for? Oh, that's the truck key. I don't think we need that anymore. What was I saying? Yeah, we're not going to go to customs this time. I'll get some painkillers. We're gonna go to Shoreline, which is a map I'm in the process of learning. So, and you can see that we've got this cooldown on our scab now. Oh my god, he looks fierce. But we'll definitely check that out next time, and I'll probably play another map with that. We're gonna wanna protect these. We haven't got a bag, you dingus. Let's go through our bags within bags. And then we'll put that there. Let's use this one instead. Alright. Did we put that on? Yeah, we did. Now, this is a map I don't know very well. And for that reason, I'm gonna pull one up while the game loads. Shoreline map. All right. We have one. How is your ankle, Mello? Is that okay now, or? Ooh. There you are. I lost the chat for a second. Where's that load at? Oh, don't do this, escape from Tarkov. Sometimes when I minimize it, it stops. It stops appearing. There you are. Ooh. Ooh, almost frightened me. Okay. Focus. We can do this. We're going to be unstoppable. Terminator-like in our just taking down bodies left and right. Headshot after headshot. No stopping. No surrender. That's the plan. Where are we? I never know. Okay. Okay. Now. Where? Oh. Shh. We got some power lines. That might help. Let's get some height. See if we can learn anything about our surroundings. We got a house. I keep thinking those leaves are... Holy shit, those trees go nuts in the wind. Okay, we're gonna try and get to that house. I think I vaguely know where we are. I am not sure though. So there could be someone here, so let's not. Let's not be too lackadaisical. Oh. Hello, we want that though. Shh. You got a player around? Oh, okay. Oh, is that the health resort? You, what's the point of this? Shh, shh, shh. Just kidding. Okay, we're good, we're good. We got 2 buckets. And they're gonna give us the world. See? What are you? Silent? Oh my god. I've just fucking launched it. Where did you go? That's not funny, game. That wasn't it. Oh yeah, it was. Okay, we also know we've got someone near us. Yo. Nah. That's like over that direction, right? I think that's the health resort. Which is where I believe everyone goes. So we're not going to. We're not playing well enough today. We don't deserve that. We're going to be sensible. We're going to stay along this wall. Let's not drop down. We're going to survive. That's the goal for this one. Get a kill or 2 maybe? Sure. Always happy to do that. I love murder. But... yo, the floating wheat. Don't get distracted by magic. Speaking of magic, Spider-Man, Far From Home, holy shit. Why is that film so good? It's tempting, sitting on that hill. I think we're good. We need to stay frosty though. That's what people in the military say, right? And I guess sugar-addicted lions, but maybe they have those in the military. I've never been part of it. Now, the issue that we're about to run into, where are our extractions? Pierboat, tunnel, rock passage. Okay, I know where tunnel is. Oh. Rock passage. I think I know where it is, but that's very far away. If it's where I think it is. And what was the last one? Pierboat? Not once have I gone to Pierboat and been able to extract. So I'm hesitant to test that one out. Though it is on our way to tunnel. Now we need to be careful here because this is an extraction. Yeah, oh fuck. Okay, cool guys. What have you got for us? A TOS, we need that for a quest, so we'll take it. Crackers, sure. And just ammo for the tolls, right? Yeah, who cares? Half. Oh, fudge. This is a guy. We'll take a second toss. Oh. Okay, we're gonna do something really scummy here. Once he searched this. We're gonna discard that. And because it's insured, we should get it back. We could do that with our armor as well, actually. But I don't want to stay here for too long. He's just got a chocolate bar. Okay, we're not going to do it for the armor, because I'm not that much of a scumbag. Oh, fuck. I don't know where that was. Reload. We can't. Nearly full. Oh, lag spike. Yo, this is a proper site. I see him. You see him? Is that a tree? That was the tree. God damn it. Get out of here. I need to be careful though. There's a watch. Oh fuck! Ah! That was probably the guy that killed the other player as well. Ooh. I told you I'm bad at this. But we're gonna get better. We're gonna do this. He's a streamer too. How dare you, ANBG Dan? That's my name. Except for the ANBG bit. Alright. We did, however, get a single dog tag. We didn't kill this guy though, so we're gonna sell that. To you. You love dog tags. We don't get the credit for that kill. Okay. Damn. Alright. Now what do we want to do? That's a good question. What do we want to do? What did our scav have? Scav have. We're gonna play as the scav. We're gonna dive into the factory. Remember, this is not our gear. This stuff doesn't matter too much. We want to get out eventually with it, but especially with that helmet, because damn, son. But factory is intense. Factory is just full of guys everywhere. So we want to get to somewhere with good loot and then just defend it. And then we'll probably do this and maybe one more run and then switch over to Enter the Gungeon. Just so I can sort of relax a little bit after this. Because, gosh. Darn it. That was a good shot from Dan 2.0. I'm sorry about that. My webcam fell. How was that? That looks better. Okay. There's a scav there. Don't worry about scavs. Go. Now I kind of know this map, but that doesn't make it an easy one to handle. How? Oh. We shot him in the face, didn't we? Ooh. That's fine. That's okay. Because we have our own shotgun. We have several shotguns. So what we're going to do is we're instantly just going to go bam. Okay, controlling and clicking didn't work there, but that would have been cool otherwise. We do want to bring some... We want to bring something. We don't want to be just stuck being wounded. What else do we want to bring? Oh, this is emptying out. This is scary. Are we just going to go in with this? I think we might, honestly. No rig, we'll get one. Let me see what tasks I have. Find an in-raid gas analyzer. Find morphine syringes. Have no some armor. We can't do any of those. So yeah, we're just gonna straight back in the factory. This is just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Sometimes you die over and over and over again until you want to kill yourself, but you keep going. That's where it comes in. The perseverance. And we have that in spades, buckets full. Lootable buckets full. But no one loot them, please, because I need it. Oh, I told you factory was intense. I do think we should have killed that guy. I don't understand how he seemed okay, but he did also blast us in the legs, so we weren't going to be able to sprint out of that situation. Oh, I never did that. I never showed you how the health works. This is not the map to be doing that though. So basically, each part of your body has different health bars. Your head has like 35. Your legs have around 70, I think it is. Your chest and your stomach have their own. And you can just lose an arm, you can lose a leg, you can get popped in the stomach and lose hydration and bleed out. If you wear a helmet, I think you can get shot in the helmet and get a concussion. So you don't wear a helmet. That's the secret. That's where they get you. Okay, I don't know where I am. But that's never stopped me before. Okay. So we're definitely not going to be first up there. But that guy was just a hatchling. He only had a hatchet. So he's going to be gunning for that spot as well. We just need to get up here. There's... No! That's fine. That's fine. I'm bad. Blaubin, you cheeky git. We're getting no experience for this either, which is the worst part, because I like leveling up in games. Alright. Let's see. Whoa, why did I have 8 messages for a second? Spooky. Do we have a scav ready? We don't. We have 4 minutes for a pretty geared out looking scav. So So I'm going to take a short break. I'm going to go to the bathroom and get a drink of water, and I will be just a moment. Be right back. Hello again. We've still got a few minutes, so let's have a look what we can bring in. We could do that again. We can just waste this shotgun. And then let's use this one instead. And let's also buy some ammo for that. You don't do shotgun shells. You do. So we'll buy like another 16. Sure. Why is there only 5? Is it because there's 1 in the chamber? Maybe. And we'll do that once more. And if it goes well, it'll be okay. If it doesn't go well, then hey. We can do a scav run to finish the portion off, so it's win-win. I can assure you that this is maybe the worst series of raids I've ever had while playing this game. So I'm naturally going to pull it down to the fact that we're streaming it for the first time. You know, streamer's luck. Right, that's usually a good thing, isn't it? Ah, damn, can't use that excuse. It's just intense. Just a high pressure environment. Like being the mafia's accountant. That's stressful. There's money in it, but it's stressful. Yeah. You just need to get to that close quarters bit. Shotguns, surprisingly, aren't great for long range. Now the issue is, I'm really not familiar with factory. So we're basically just gonna run. I don't think we want to be here, but we're here. Shh. Okay, oh. Get in the door, get in the door. Shut up. We're in. Step 1. Step 2. Get your butt up here. We're good. Step 3, loot this. Keep an ear out. There's nothing in the safe. Oh, fucking hell. Don't want that. We do want that. Don't want that. Come on. They're worth something. I think they might be. This is incredibly noisy. That's loud. That's real loud. The 0, 3, and the 7s. Don't do this. Don't do that. Shit. Ah! No! Okay. Ooh. Now, oh. I don't know where the cellars are. There's no way there's anything in this guy. There's something in this guy's pocket. Why not? Yeah, I don't know. Ooh. Shh. Stop it. I'm talking. I don't know where the cellars are. So. And we're not gonna leave. That's not how we play this game. We want blood, all of us. So we're gonna stay. Until, oh. Saw a shadow above us. So quiet. There's always a guy in here. This isn't a real person or like someone that's been alive. This is just, what the frick is that? Can't do anything with that, but I've never seen that before. Okay. I know a spot where people usually are. And they also basically always kill me as well. But we're going to try and go for it. Ooh. Rare. We're doing good. We're still alive. Heavy lights back there. Now, there's no way we're the only ones left, right? There's got to be a scav or something somewhere. Oh, fudge. We can get him. We can get him. Coward. Okay. Come on. Reload. Did you guys like that panic jump? That's the good shit. Don't do this. This is stupid. I need to heal up. Which means hoping this guy's got something in his bag. Come on. Oh. Ah! That's just ammo. We need to get out of here then. Oh my god. No! Server connection lost? What does that mean? I can't even click it. There you go. That was going so well. What's wrong with us? Why did we stop to loot? That's the music that plays when you get out. Ah, fuck. Stupid. No need to do that at all. We will. You give us... We'll sell our stuff. So that's 11,000. You're less. Ferropist always gives you the most. So we'll deal. And I'm guessing our scav's ready. Oh, you're not decked out. Oh, that's a freaking Toz. But we'll load in to factory once more. And we'll try and make up for that. That was going well, honestly. I was having fun there. That Toz has a sight on it. That's absurd. He's got some good armor though. Protects your niblets. You want armor that protects your niblets, trust me. Oh. Why did we stop to loot that guy? We knew there were other people around. I'm disappointed in myself. Feel free to shame me in chat. That's acceptable. Okay, what is this gun? What else do we have? We have, oh my god, that's worth a shit ton. We're gonna be cowards. Gate free. I don't know where that is. Oh, I think it's up here. So that keycard is worth a lot. I think this is gate free. That's 0. You lied to me. We have to find gate free. And never remember where this shit is. Get back to the tunnels. You're safe in the tunnels. I think that key card is worth like 75k. So, if we can get out of that, then we've made some good money. Enjoy that keycard, Cokester, you motherfucker. Alright. Well, that was fun, wasn't it, everyone? We're going to take a moment. We're going to switch to enter the